Hey guys, welcome back to Xcom 2 Long War 2 Veteran Iron Man with me, Illogical. So our last mission was a success, it was excellent, but we did take an injury, resulting in a soldier being wounded for like 34 days, which is not the most ideal situation. But we do have one more mission already on the map, I believe, yes, destroy the alien relay. And we're sitting at 61 intel, so we need to get some more intel so we can start making contact with some other regions. So for now, we're just going to keep scanning and find a few missions to send our guys out on. Now, this mission, we are going to spend intel on. I can tell you right away. 4 days, 19 hours is not a lot of time, but we do get a scientist, which is absolutely something we need immediately. This is so we can get our next tier of weapons, put him in our advanced warfare center to increase our effective healing on our soldiers. So we are going to be doing this. This is an extraction mission. So, let us bring some of the best, if we can. We're going to bring a specialist, absolutely, Gulger. Gulger is our combat protocol dude, so he'll take care of the drones fairly easily. It doesn't have a lot of base health, which is kind of a shame. But we'll be able to work around it. We'll also bring a ranger, David Odin Rice. And let's bring... Let's bring a shinobi. Bring Pew Pew. So we can have some scouting early on. And we might want to bring a Grenadier as well. Yeah, let's bring Professor Chaos. So I think we can bring a total of 6 safely, with still using, what am I talking about? Intel to increase our infiltration. Yeah, that's just barely over. I think we'll be okay. We could bring 5. An Assault, Grenadier, Ranger. I think we go for that 6th. Let's see what that time is on the 6th. And let's bring... Bring another specialist. Let's bring Kate. Kate has our revival protocol, which could be useful in case anyone gets knocked out or anything. But now that brings us up to 6 days, 7 hours. I don't know what that will be with our intel. That still may be under 100%, and I really would like to be at 100% if we can. I'm gonna risk it. So we're gonna bring Peach, Illogical for our assault, our Grenadier, Professor Chaos, Shinobi being Pew Pew, Odin being our ranger, and Gulger our specialist. I know we need to save intel to make contact with more areas, but for a scientist, it's absolutely worth it to spend, in my opinion. And that mission won't be taking place until next episode, but at least it's prepped. I think we're going to come over here and scan, as we don't have as much presence in this area. I'm not exactly sure what all those mean, but I know the higher numbers mean that you can get higher tier troopers and more threats. So let's absolutely grab hybrid materials next. Maybe should have grabbed that a little earlier. And we now have another target for 6 days for 28 intel. I do not know if we have enough soldiers to field this mission. Let's take a look, though. Grenadier. Oh, I wish I had a specialist for this. We do have enough soldiers, so we can do this. So, but we do have to get close enough to actually physically grab it. 2 Grenadiers, a Ranger, 3 Grenadiers. We could do this. A Shinobi and a Technical. That puts us over, so I don't know if I want to do that. We'll bring the Technical. We'll bring 5. This 28 intel we do need. I think we can do this type of mission. Now let's take a look at our specialist real quick. Yes, so this one has rapid deployment. This is Padinsky. Let's give you a flashbang. Panda, you have Sapper for more destruction, so we're going to leave you with the HE grenade. Now, this might be a tough mission, but I believe we can do it, especially if we can take out enemies in groups with our Technical and our Grenadiers. Not going to get a whole lot of loot out of this mission, but like drops from enemies. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll work itself out. Alright, so now we are looking to do our Destroy the Alien Relay mission. Seems to be ready to go. Yes, here we go. Destroy the alien relay. We're at 102%. Extremely light, so 6 to 9 enemies. We're going to assume that there is 6 enemies on the mission. And I believe we brought like the full squad. That's right. Let's just jump right into this. See how it goes. Destroy alien relay missions are pretty easy. I find typically the real issue comes that the relays have a ton of health, and that they have a ton of health, it takes multiple turns often to destroy them, and we also seem to get reinforcements fairly quickly once revealed. Typically, I would say with 2 or 3 turns left on the relay, you also have aliens coming down that you need to take care of, and then you also need to evac your units at not a designated spot, but we get to designate where the evacuation point is. So we'll have to wait and hold out for that as well. So timing all that and making sure it all works together is important. Now, this type of layout can be a little frustrating at times. There's a lot of buildings that you have to jump between, and there can be a lot of ways to get revealed without really meaning to get revealed, but I believe we start in full concealment. The relay is not too far away from our current location, and actually in a decent spot it looks like for us to move with cover. And we do have full concealment, which is wonderful. Do we have a shinobi? We do. Walter, do you want to start by moving up, seeing what's out there for us? Definitely not going to take a first turn engagement. Alright. There's a building right here, it looks like, right across the way. That could be very nice for us. Now, I do not want to go here and get revealed, so we're going to move around this way, see about coming up to this building. Seeing if there's anything that's going to expose us from double moving. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, let's begin by double moving everybody up. Just a little bit of cover. Get as close as possible to the location we want to go hold. And I don't think we're going to have too much trouble on this mission, but we'll see. I say that. And then, you know, I make moves that reveal us. I put us in sketch situations that we take damage in. And it's not always sunshine and rainbows. So how do we get up on this building? We'd have to come back over there, or we'd have to go up the front. I want to get high up here because that gives us additional cover. But for the moment, let's bring Balter over here just to see if there's anything that's going to expose us. And it doesn't really look like it yet, which is kind of surprising. Do have turns to play with. Maybe we don't want to bring everybody up to start. So let's bring Toast up here. We're going to be double moving again because I do want to get up. We could open the door and come into here without breaking anything. That would give us some full cover from the bottom floor as well. But for now, let's try and just get everybody closer and ready to gain positions for favorable engagements on following turns. Now, I know we're not behind cover there, but I think we'll be okay. Ashley, can we come here as well? And then Balter, I'm just going to overwatch you just in case. I mean, I don't really want you moving. I don't really want you firing either or getting revealed. But I think that's the safest bet. Alright, so here's our first pack. It is a trooper, a robot, and a sectoid. All pretty easy to deal with. But I don't know if we want to take this engagement this turn. Now, I kind of want to get up on this roof. So we have people up here for proper engagements. Let's bring Gordon. That doesn't reveal anything either. Zivy, we could bring her up here as well. Doesn't look like that's going to expose us, but I don't really want to risk it. I'm going to bring Zivy up here. Ashley, I'm going to bring you here. And really hope that there's nothing like right on the other side of this door. Doesn't look like it. Wonderful. So let's bring you up to the full cover position of this wall right here. Dementia. Let's bring you on the other side of the window. Could go there with Kanye. But I think actually we bring Quasi here. Walter, what do we do with you? I don't really want to expose you just yet. We'll put you right there. Toast. You are our ranger. I would definitely want you behind cover somewhere to get 2 shots next turn if possible. Can I bring you up here? I cannot. Could bring you up over this way. Let's do that. You're our ranger. We're going to want you up there. And Kanye. We'll bring you right here and put you into Overwatch. Alright, so they are moving a bit more that way, which is good for us. It kind of leaves them in the open. I mean, that guy does have full cover, but I think we're going to start off with a grenade of some sorts to shred some armor and just see how we can do. Do we have a grenadier with us? No, but we do have a technical. So, okay. We are going to take this engagement this turn, so we're going to be bringing our guys up just a little bit. You have some good shots to take. Gordon, you have some good shots from right there, and you are behind full cover. So, I'm going to leave you there for a second. Now, Dementia, we're probably going to have to move you. Kanye, you probably get Overwatch. You're going to be starting this off. Zivy, you want to come up here. You're going to be Overwatched. Overwatched. Toast, yeah, we'll Overwatch you. That'll be fine. Kanye, you can be Overwatched just for a little bit of support. And Ashley, why don't we Overwatch you as well? Alright, so we're going to start this off with a rocket. I don't know where this is actually going to hit, but I'm hoping it, you know, hits in the middle. Rockets aren't very predictable, so we'll see right now. Damn. Killed the trooper, damaged everything, shredded some armor. Absolutely marvelous. Let's see if they can clean up the mess. Drone down already. Alien down already. Absolutely wonderful. What you want to see. Shinobi is not exposed at all, so we can actually move him up. See maybe where a couple more packs are. But that didn't actually show anything. We can get Dementia out here. Because we're going to need him closer for the engagements. And yeah, we'll Overwatch these two and let's see what happens. So we didn't reveal anything that turn. So let me see if we can move Balter up and get some vision on maybe another pack. Figure out what our next play is. That didn't reveal anything either. Fascinating. Okay, so we're going to move Ashley up. Gordon, we're going to move you up as well. Dementia, we're going to move there. Kanye, we need to get you up as well. Who has eyes on the injector? Oh, Gordon does. We could start chipping away at it. That's not the worst idea. I'm gonna have to get a few more people in line of sight of it to do some damage. But we have a pretty good position here for the moment. Quasi, tempted to double move you up. I just don't know where the other packs are. So I'm going to leave you behind there for now. And here we go. We got another Overwatch trap coming in. Hopefully we can get maybe a little bit of damage done. I know Goldger, this is probably the time to get him revealed and can go melee them if they're in a bad position. Solid 4. Solid 3. And a kill. Wonderful. This is what you love to see. Definitely going to try and pick up that loot if we can. So we're not going to really have anybody who can get in a position that's super strong. Why don't we run and gun Dementia, though? We don't have to expose our Shinobi. I would prefer not to. And there's a kill with full cover for next turn. Absolutely can handle that. Okay. So the follow-up to this is we're going to move Ashley here. Gordon, you could actually run and get this loot. I'm going to have you do that. I hope this doesn't expose us to the last pack, because we absolutely know there's one more pack on this map. There's no way there's just 2 and 6 enemies. Oh, that was only 5 enemies, actually, and there's 6 minimum. The stock, really not that great. Don't know if I want to have Ashley fire at the data tap just yet. But let's move Zivy over. That should give her line of sight. She can absolutely fire at it, doing a solid amount of damage, I assume. 5, yeah. And I think the same can be said for Toast. Our ranger, he'll be able to fire at it twice. We're definitely going to be able to bring this thing down before the time expires. Kind of kicking ass right now in this campaign and this mission. So, Kanye, we're going to overwatch you. Quasi overwatch. Walter overwatch. And Ashley overwatch. That did not reveal anything at all. Let's take this time to light this up with our ranger and his double shots. Now, like on these type of missions, it's not vital that we kill everything. It's vital to get the mission done, and most missions, I would say, are like that. So, the fact that this thing has 1 HP left, and we're getting close to having it killed off, means I'm going to bring down our evac. So we have to hold out for 4 turns. Isn't crazy. Very doable. Bring Kanye up there. That actually revealed them. Okay. Not in the position I thought they would be in. At all. And we're kind of now exposed from the sides. So. What do we want to do here? Walter could go for a kill. Still has full cover protection from both of these right here. So let's go for that to begin with. Get him doing something useful. Advanced laser sights, a nice pickup that gives us increased aim. Gordon, man, you are far out, buddy. Dementia, where can we bring you? And we're not going to have like good shots on these guys at all. The important thing is to not be flanked by them, though, because they have a decent position to come flank us. Now, Gordon, what can we do with you? Maybe we should have you just kill that. We're going to have Dementia kill it. Quasi, I'm going to move you back here. I know they could come flank, but since we're going to be having quite a few overwatches, I don't think they're going to try and run through it. Dementia, I need to get you up closer. Just straight up, I do. Even though with a half cover, so we're going to put you there. Gordon, you're going to be killing this data tap for us. And Zivy, we're going to move you over here. What if we go with area suppression? We could suppress both of them with that. So we're definitely going to do that. That's going to reduce their chance to hit. We're going to be moving Ashley behind some full cover. And she'll be overwatching as well. Now let's see what they want to do. Taking the shot. Absolutely acceptable. Because it's a miss. That hit, I would have been surprised. And here we go. This overwatch should hopefully finish off this trooper. No. Wow. Alright. And he missed our ranger, thankfully. Hit percent chance at 9. Oh, man. Silly troopers. Come on, game. Stop lagging behind like that. Alright, we're going to reload on Toast. Reload on Ashley. Gordon, we're going to hold off on a second. Dementia for a second. So we're going to bring Quasi over here to get this beautiful flank and potentially a kill on this close trooper. 90%. If it misses, I would say that's just Xcom, baby. But we had success. Alright. Now where is our Shinobi? Should have no problem finishing off this Advent Trooper. And I think that's all the packs on the map, I hope. That only comes to a count of 8. Yeah, so 6 to 9. Absolutely okay. Ashley, you can be overwatched back here by the evac. We're going to move Gordon up. Dementia, you're golden. Gordon, you're golden. Kanye, come up here. Zivy, let's reload to begin with. And Toast, you're in a good position as well. Now we're kind of just waiting for evac. Absolutely going to go grab this loot. As we have time, we do have reinforcements coming in a few turns, but I think we might be out of here before they even land. And, I mean, if they do land, we'll just clean them up. Let's bring the Zivy back here just to be safe. And Bolter, we're going to double move you to be super close to the evac. One more turn until the Sky Ranger is here. It's turns like this where I wish I had the evac all mod. Or not evac all, the Overwatch all. But I don't think I'm going to get it. I like to make sure that I'm in control of everything. And I know if I did have it, I would accidentally Overwatch everybody, not meaning to. And screw up some type of mission. So let's get everyone in the evac zone. And do what I keep referring to as one of the coolest animations. When everybody grabs a rope and slides up.
All surviving Xcom operatives are secure.
So that is a perfect, flawless mission that you like to see. Flawless. 8 out of 8 killed. Relay killed. So I think we got intel from that, right? Which is something we definitely need. And since we're going to be using some on our next mission, which should be that scientist popping up, it's a very valuable thing. And we need more intel to start unlocking more regions. Hopefully we have some promotions across the board for these guys. They did a fabulous job. I would happily like to promote them all. Get some new abilities, make them stronger. We're about to find out. Nice, a couple promotions. All right, so we have Gordon Freeman, our specialist. We could make him Sentinel. His aim's not that great though. I think going with a second combat protocol specialist might be the way to go here. We also have Toast. We're going ever vigilant, so he can use 2 movement and then still get Overwatch. And I think Baltar, we're gonna go with Ghostwalker. You're going to be our scout. We got a stock, advanced magazine, and or expended magazine and advanced laser sight. That's pretty good. We got a few more promotions to go as well. So a couple rookies. What were we doing with them? I don't remember. Let's see. We have assaults, grenadiers, gunners. We need another gunner. We could use another specialist. How's their hacking? I mean, Kanye West, you have high health, you have decent aim. We're gonna make you a gunner. Nope. Gunner, gunner, gunner. And then Ashley, I mean, we do need another Shinobi as well. She's got some decent stats for a Shinobi. But she has that 67 aim, which is pretty good base aim. We only have 3 Shinobis. We have 4 Rangers, 2 Gunners, 4 Grenadiers, 2 Assaults. I'm going to make you a Specialist. No, I'm going to make you a Shinobi. Alright, we're going to make sure we have Shinobis up the butt to send out on all our missions. Alright, not so bad. Our Advanced Warfare Center will be finished in 12 days. We have 2 more missions queued up and ready to go. So that's going to end this episode here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be back with another one soon.